Yay. Hello. Don't mind the hair. Today is a lazy day for me. Hello, everyone. Also, I'm extremely tired. How is everyone? Oh, wait. That's what I need. There we go. Hello. But yes, I went and saw the Gazette live yesterday, and oh my god, it was amazing. They played for like maybe like an hour and a half. Played for an hour and a half, and it was amazing. And I wish it was at a better venue in Toronto, but I'm not going to complain because I still got to see them live. Surprisingly, I'm not hungover. I'm just tired. Yesterday was a long day, but it was great. Honestly, if anyone ever gets a chance to go see the Gazette live, do it. And it's great seeing that there's some of you in here saying that you're going to be seeing them soon. It's great. Yeah, it was my first time seeing the Gazette too. But like I met a few of you guys there. If you're here, hello. If you're not, and you're watching this in the future, hello, future you. But I got to meet some of you guys, which was pretty awesome. I would again um, like to apologize if I was awkward while meeting you. I did my best, but um, yeah, there's some of you guys who said that you've seen them a few times, and one girl, she said that she's seen them in Japan as well, and I was like, oh my god, I'm jealous. That is my dream. Dude, you were at that Toronto? Yeah, I was at the Toronto one. No, I guess I did not. That sucks. I'm sure I'll see you some point at some other concert though, because I tend to go to a lot of them. Tell Us Everything. I'm going to be covering their live in Brazil next week. It was fucking amazing. Well, like most bands though too that come from over like Japan, when I saw Versailles as well, they don't allow you to really take like pictures or videos of the concert, which I totally understand and I'm okay with, because it's like good to not be on your phone during things like that and just kind of like experiencing it. Obviously, I did take a picture beforehand and a picture like after I was about to like leave and whatnot. Um, but for the most part, I kind of enjoy not like filming everything. Obviously, it's nice to kind of be able to do that if you can, but I'm obviously not going to complain about seeing them live and not have to be on my phone the entire time. Um, Sorry, I was just turning on these lights here. But they played a lot of stuff from Ninth, and they even went back and played like a few old songs too as well. Like they did play Filth and the Beauty, which I was surprised that they did play. Like while they were playing all these songs, I was like, maybe they might play this song, but it's like they kind of have all this new material out that I'm assuming that they're going to be playing mostly that. But then that whole like what I don't even know how to that like intro with like the girl singing, and it has that like Christina Aguilera e vibe to it, came on, and everyone just like freaked out, and I was like, holy shit, they're actually playing this song. That's amazing. Did you get to meet them? No, unfortunately, I did not get to meet them. By the time I got my ticket, I think all the VIP stuff was sold out. But still, even just getting to see them live was amazing. Like, Rookie puts on they pretty much wore the outfit that they were wearing in the Falling. Like he had the like whole purple, what material even is that suit, and he had like the necklines and everything. Oh man, and it was great. And then Reita, just he is hilarious to watch. Sometimes he just like pulls out these like random dances, and then he also just has like a lot of energy. But it was just like funny. Sometimes he'd just be like standing there and nothing's happening, and then he'd just start like doing like a random dance or whatever. But they know how to put on a show, and it's like they don't even need to say anything, and then everyone like knows what they're supposed to be doing. Like they would just give you like a look, And then everyone's like, yeah, we're supposed to be clapping now, or yeah, we're supposed to be like doing this now, or saying this. Like, they didn't even have to really like say anything. Obviously, every once in a while they'd be like this, but for the most part, they just like look into the crowd, and then everyone's like, yes. Did you buy? I didn't buy anything, unfortunately, because I think by the time I got there, the lineup inside was fucking ridiculous. It was like crazy big, and then by the time the concert was done, there wasn't really like too much left. So unfortunately, I did not get anything. But they did say, as bands always tend to say, that they would be coming back. So if they do come back, I will definitely be getting something. Maybe, oh yeah, I could put on the purple light just to like fit the mood of the outfit that he was wearing. But that's like the first thing that I noticed was as soon as he came out, I was like, oh my God, this is like from The Falling. They just said this and everyone, yeah, like they didn't even really need to say anything, or they would say one word and then everyone just like freaked out, and it was awesome. Like, oh my God. So I'm just like, every song that I wanted them to play, they did play. Obviously, I don't know like a lot of their older stuff, but the older stuff that they did play, I did know, which I was like, yay. But they did play like Ugly and Undying and pretty much everything off like Ninth, and it was amazing. And instead of just filming a video and posting it, I felt like I would just want to do this live to get to talk to you guys, because I know some of you guys have already seen them live, and some of you guys are going to be seeing them live. So I figured we'd just like do this live, and yeah. I like Undying. Undying is so good. How are you, Tim? I'm doing good. How are you, Tim? Unless you're talking to Toki. But honestly, my God, it was amazing. Again, they played for I think like an hour and a half ish. They did do like an encore as well. They played originally for probably like an hour of just like pretty much nonstop. They did like a bit of breaks in between, but it wasn't really like too much. It was like maybe a few minutes here or there, and then like straight into it again. So they played for like an hour straight, and then they did like an encore, which was probably about like half an hour ish, and it was awesome. Filth and the Beauty is a classic, so it was much likely they would play it in a world tour. I mean, I guess that is true, but sometimes, you know, like some bands don't do that. Like they'll just stick with all their newer material, but I'm kind of glad that they did that, because as soon as that intro started, everyone was freaking out. And it was funny too, because the venue in Toronto, which is kind of why I wish it was like a better venue, it was all like seating. Obviously seating didn't happen, but normally people would like it was at Queen Elizabeth concert hall in Toronto. So normally when like people would just kind of stand where they're seating, but everyone just kind of pushed up to the front. Normally when that happens, the time that I've been there, security tries to like put everyone into their seats. That did not happen at all. I think they're just like, everyone's just having a good time. Everyone's just banging along. Everyone's being respectful. Just let them do their thing. And it was awesome. There's like a few people kind of closer to the front who seem to like have their own, like, I don't know if it's like stuff that they do in like Japan or like other countries of like, they'll like headbang at certain parts and then like, but I could see, because I was a bit further at the back and a bit higher up, that there's like maybe 4-ish people who were like doing headbangs at like a certain time and then like a certain dance, and it was just like, that's awesome. But that concert was the most headbanging and hair just twirling around that I've seen in a while. Can't wait for the concert in Mexico. I'm excited that you get to see them. It's going to be amazing. I like your shirt. Thank you. Enter Shikari. Thank God it's Friday and more music. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Jan Jan, hello. I'm trying to remember all the songs that they played. I can't remember, unfortunately. And that's, I guess, like the downside of not being able to take like videos is that you can't go back to remember all the songs that they did play. But for me, I got to see like the ones that I liked, like pretty much the most, or the songs that I've listened to the most. So for me, it was great. Was it all you expected? Of course it was. It was amazing. It was good. They know how to put on a show. Like, so far, all the bands that you guys have recommended me to listen to when I've gone to see them live, they have not let me down at all, and I'm impressed by it. Like Ruki, and I hope I'm saying his name correctly, he has a good like energy and presence. Like he pretty much, and sorry, before I get into what I was about to say, interrupting myself, he was pretty much just like walking around the entire time and knows how to like engage in the audience and with like other members and whatnot. So it was very entertaining. But his ability to go from his screams to his singing is very, very impressive. Like, my God, I don't get how they do it. Oh, Tim has the set list. Tim has the set list. Okay, there you go. You have the entire set list there. Yeah, but that's pretty much, yeah, that, yep. Oh, Abergod was so good live. My God. That ending to that song still just always impresses me. I love that ending to that song. Would you go back to any of their concerts? Of course I would. I really want to go and see them. Like, I really want to just go to a concert in Japan so bad. Like, the benefit of seeing them here is that you can get like a bit closer and you can see them a lot more like close up. But I feel like going to a concert from where they're from, they have like well, I've seen it like in pictures with Versailles. They have like a whole stage like set up and whatnot. And here they don't really have too much of that. They just kind of have more so themselves, and they still know how to put on a great show. But I would love to go to Japan to see a concert because I'm sure that they have like a full setup and just everything and whatnot. I'm so happy I went to the LA show. Ooh, that would have been good too. What was the song that was most amazing live? See, for me, like, well, obviously, like the first three songs. Well, because they did the intro, the like 99.99, however many nines there are to it. They did that into Falling and then Ninth Odd Smell. So those three, like right away, were amazing. I was wondering if they were gonna play like Undying and Ugly and Dogma, but they only ended up playing Undying and Ugly. And I really do love Ugly, like that double bass part that happens in that song, or double kick part that happens in that song with the guitar. Seeing that live was amazing. And then obviously Abergod was crazy because the ending to that song is so intense. So seeing that live was amazing. And then Filth and the Beauty was something that I was not expecting. Just because I thought more so that they were going to play more newer songs. So hearing that was pretty goddamn impressive. Seeing gigs in Japan is so awesome. I'm from Alberta. I've gone 3 times now for live music. I need to go. I need to go. One day, that is like my main mission in life, is to go to a concert in Japan or even like Korea. I want to go there so bad. Hey, Ryan, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm tired, but I'm good. I saw GazettE live yesterday, and it is great. And I met a good amount of you guys yesterday. I would say that this is the most Big Macs that I met was yesterday. Because I met I'm sorry, I don't like remember names at all, and I feel like a shitty human for not knowing that. But I did meet a few of you guys yesterday, and it was amazing. Just like having you guys just like, hey, I watch your videos, I like them, and I'm like, thanks. But I tried to do my best, and it was nice meeting. I'm guessing some of you might be watching this video at some point. And if you are, I'm sorry if I was very awkward. I did my best. But thank you for coming and saying hi, and thank you for watching my videos. Did you experience post-rock neck fatigue? Yes. Yeah, pretty much. That happens with a lot of concerts that I go to. It happens a lot when I listen to Lynch as well, is that my neck just gets very tired from just like doing this the entire time. So just like doing this for like an hour and a half is like a workout for your neck. But it is totally worth it. Plan to go to Japan for their 20th anniversary. It's in 2021 or 2 years, I think. I'm going to go no matter what it costs me. Hey, that is going to be amazing. Oh my God. I hope that they come back. Like they said that they would be coming back, but a lot of bands say that. And then it's a while before they come back, but I hope they come back like not too long, like maybe next year. Like, you know, a decent amount of time, because I would like to see them again. My main mission, go to a damn concert, Toki. We will get to you to a concert one day. All the Gazette fans wish to go to concerts in Japan. It's our dream. I mean, it's a fair dream to have, because I am all for that. I really do want to go. They come every 3 years? Okay, great. I have 3 years to wait. And hopefully in that time they'll release more music and have a lot more material for us to listen to as well. I found you because of the Gazette reactions. Well, that's actually funny because well, it shouldn't be that funny. But that's like how a good amount of you that I met yesterday were like, I found out it was you because of like the video that you made for the Gazette. And I was like, oh my God. And then obviously I get roasted every once in a while. I'm like, you've learned not to call them the GazetteE? Like, I've learned now. It's been like over a year. I know it's the Gazette. I just assumed that it was GazetteE because there was a capital E at the end of their name. Will you go to Twitch later? Yes, I will. I'm going to be on Twitch later. So if you guys aren't following me already on Twitch, I will be on Twitch later today, where I don't know what we're going to do, but the link is in the description down below if you wanted to go and follow me over on there. But for bands that are like coming up recently, I know Crystal Lake is coming here in August, so I need to get tickets for that. Miyavi's coming back, and I think in August as well. So I want to go back to that because I've seen him live once already and it was amazing, but I would definitely love to go and see him again because his concerts they're amazing. Like, I know a lot of people say that his stuff is like very different than it is now, but his concerts are just pure like energy. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. The Kings Are Back thing was so adorable. I had to share your vid with all my friends, and they were mad at me because you don't have subs in Portuguese. Oh no. But no, that's the thing that I still like get like weirded out about. Well, not like weirded out, but I'm like, is that true? Where one of you guys, I guess when the 9th album came out and Fallen came out, and I commented on the video that the Kings are back, and then someone sent me, I guess, a interview that they did where they were talking about seeing like the comments on the videos, and then I forget what member it was said, oh, I saw like a comment from one of our international fans that said the Kings are back, and I really like that. And then one of you guys over on Twitter, I think I still have it on my Instagram, sent me this picture where I guess the album were being sold in like Japan, and hopefully if this focuses, you can see on like the shelves it says like the Kings are back. And then some people were like, that's because of your comment, and I was like, are you sure? Because if that's true, I'm going to die. If it was just a coincidence, then that's a great coincidence. But if it's because of my comment, then I can die happy. Come to Chicago for Miyavi and make a trip for him. I would love to, but traveling costs money. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's still early in Osaka. See ya. Cam, thank you so much for just hanging out. I hope that you're able to get back to sleep, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm happy that you were able to see them. Congratulations. I can't wait for the concert in Argentina. That's going to be amazing. Like, just be excited for it. It wasn't a coincidence. They actually checked their fan comments. Oh, shit. That's like crazy to think about, but also very cool. I should have just like gone up to them and been like, hey, you know that comment? Me. That's me. And then they would have been like, okay, thanks. Move along. They're doing one festival, which is way far from me to justify going. That sucks. That sucks. Seeing them in a festival would be good. I still think I need to make that Taste of Japan thing happen one day, where it's just get a shit ton of amazing artists from Japan to come over, do like a world tour where like each of them plays for like half an hour or whatever, and like just get a bunch of fucking awesome artists and musicians to do that. Like, that would be a dream concert. Like, it's not really an issue because I like the fact that they come over and it's just them playing, but it'd be cool if they brought over like another band from like Japan or something to like open up the show for them. But obviously I'm not going to complain that they didn't do that, and it was just the Gazette for like an hour and a half. Like, they get so low to the ground as well that it's like your guitars or your bass might as well just be on the floor. Like, you might as well just be placing it on the floor. Like, they have intense power stances. And then even I think Kai drums, he spoke English a bit, and it was pretty awesome. He spoke it was mostly Ruki who was speaking English, but Kai spoke like a bit when they came back for their encore, but it was pretty much just like Toronto, or he called it Toronto. And I was like, that's adorable. And then he was just like, thank you and whatnot, like the usual stuff. I saw them at Slam Dunk a couple years ago. That was good. It is good. They are really good. Now, what's my favorite concert? I don't even know. I feel like every concert that is like the most recent concert that I've gone to has always ended up being my favorite, just because, especially if it was a really good concert, it ends up becoming my favorite just because of like the energy and whatnot. But off the top of my head, I can't think of what my favorite concert that I've ever been to was right now. I just found out that you follow James Charles on Twitter, and I don't know why, but that is hilarious to me. Of course it is, Mona. Of course it is. Kai's a monster. Love him. His energy, or his drums are so energetic. He's always smiling, having a blast. Rookie decided to rename the town Toronto. Deal with it. Yeah, well, I don't even pronounce it Toronto the way that it's spelled. I just pronounce it Toronto. There's no T's in Toronto. If you're from this area, you know that there's no T's in Toronto. So I'm not going to complain that he's renamed it something. But it was still awesome. And I want to see more artists that you guys have recommended me, because so far Okay, so far from the bands that you guys have recommended me, I've seen One OK Rock more than once. You guys should know that by now. I've seen Versailles, Miyavi, and now I think GazettE. So I think I've only seen 4 of the groups that you guys have told me to like check out. And so far, all 4 of those concerts have been amazing. And all of the artists put on an amazing show. And I need to see more. So I hope more artists are coming. I know that, as I said before, Crystal Lake is coming and Miyavi's coming back again. So I want to go to those. But I hope that more artists of groups that you guys have recommended me. Well, I saw like BTS GOT7 as well. But if I'm strictly mostly talking like J-Rock and Visual K, I've only been to 4 and I need to go to more because they put on such good shows. Oh my God. What was your favorite song on the set list? Again, Falling, Undying, Ugly, Abragad, Filth and Beauty. I'd say those were the ones that I remember the most because those are some of my favorite songs from them. It's cute as they try to speak English. It's also impressive that they are able to speak English, or at least some of them are able to speak English. I mean, I wish I could speak Japanese, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon because I suck. One day I will blow all of you guys away by knowing how to speak Japanese and Korean, and then you'll be like, holy shit. But yes, that was pretty much the experience of seeing the GazettE live. I wish that I had like videos or whatnot that I could share with you guys, but as I said before, they don't allow you to take pictures or videos while the concert is happening, and that's something that I understand and I'm okay with because I said before, as much as I do like taking videos of concerts, and I will do that from time to time depending on what concert I go to, sometimes it is just nice just to watch the show and like be in the moment and like just be watching everything with your eyes and not worrying about if you're filming something or what your camera looks like. So I definitely did enjoy that as well. Inside Beast is one of my favorite songs. I think, let me just check Tim's, because I'm pretty sure that they played that too. Let me check the set list. Oh yeah, that was the first song that they played when they came back for their encore, was Inside Beast. Boy, you need to learn. I do need to learn English first. One day I'll learn English and that will surprise everyone, and then I'll learn Japanese and Korean, and then that will just blow everyone away. But yes, does anyone have any other questions about the concert or about anything? Let me know, because I can't really think of what else to talk about, which is why I also kind of wanted to do this live, because then this would have been a very short video. How's Babylon's Taboo? That's another song that I like as well. So seeing that live was great. Pretty much any song that was on the 9th, I like. That entire album is just pure gold. So any song that they played that was on that album was amazing. And hopefully you get to see them live, Moon, because then you'll witness it live. I want to see a Crowd of Rebellion. Oh, I want to see a Crowd of Rebellion too. That would be so good. Holy shit. There's so many bands that I want to see. What's concerts are you going to next? Well, the next 3 concerts that I have tickets for. I am seeing Laney in 2 weeks. Then I have Alexis on Fire and Pup. Those are the next 3 concerts that I will be going to. That I have tickets for currently, I should say. I'm off for now, Ryan. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope that you have a good day /night/afternoon wherever you are. What band do you want to see that you haven't seen yet? I really do want to see Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I really do want to see Crossfaith. I really want to see a Crowd of Rebellion. I think seeing Radwimps live would be amazing. Like Asian Kung Fu Generation would be great. Someone just subbed and I missed it. Let me see if I'll see it on this delay that's on YouTube. Whoever just subbed, thank you for their sub. Rally Jays, thank you for the sub. Sorry, I had to use like, this is the benefit of YouTube's delay, is that I could see who subbed. People suggest me emotional songs by the Gazette. I want to check more out by them, but my sappy mood won't let me enjoy their energetic stuff. I mean, that's understandable. But they do have amazing songs. And they also do have a lot more like heavy songs. And I always love their heavy stuff. As far as I'm aware, they've never played outside of Asia. I know, that's the thing. There's a lot of Japanese artists that I'm told don't play outside of Japan or outside of like Asia, which just is more of a reason for me to go there. So I need to do that one day. One day I will be able to do that and it'll be amazing and I'll be so happy. And that's really where that sentence was going. I was shooketh. I mean, I can understand that because who wouldn't be shooketh? I was going to say sooketh. Shooketh, my God, English, seeing the Gazette because it was amazing. What keeps me from going? Money. If I was rich, I would be there right now. I'd be going to all the concerts because there's a lot of... Cam, welcome back. I know that mood. But I would be there now because I know that there's a lot of concerts happening now. But I ain't rich yet or just at all. So maybe one day. If I win the lottery, definitely going to Japan for sure. And going to concerts. Because that is the dream. I would oh, Dada Roma would be so good to see live too. Ooh, that'd be great. Naomi, hello, how are you? Was it your first time seeing them? Yeah, this was my first time seeing the Gazette live. And I don't want it to be the last either. You finally saw them. I know, I finally saw them and I'm so happy. It's great. And I hope that all of you guys do get to see them as well. And I hope that I do get to see them again. And I'm excited for the rest of you guys who get to see them in the rest of their tour. It's going to be amazing. Crowd of Rebellion are doing concerts with Crystal Lake and Her Name in Blood. Who's touring with... Does anyone know off the top of their head who's doing like the tour with Crystal Lake while they're coming into like North America? Oh, I was actually thinking about that the other day, Cam. Well, you just said I'm going to see some female artists or bands in Japan. Seeing Scandal is up on my list as well because they're impressive. They're so talented. Oh, and Bandmaid. Oh, now I'm just getting reminded of all these bands that I want to see live. I also saw them in LA and stayed afterwards to see them leave the venue. As they left in their van, they waved to us. I saw one of them recording us. It was, I think, Kai, as he was leaving for like the last time, he took like a few videos and pictures, and it was funny because like I think he just like took some pictures. He put down his phone to like wave goodbye to everyone, and then he just left the stage without taking his phone. So then one of the like what are they called again? One of the people who helped, I can't remember. My brain's not working with words. You know, words are hard. One of the people who I guess is like their equipment person or whatever went and like took his phone and then just like subtly gave it back to him after, because he just left without even remembering that I think he just dropped his phone on the stage or left his phone on the stage. Staff, but they have like they have a name. What's the name that they call them? People who like bring in their equipment. I can't think of it. My brain's just like blank right now. I wish I could go to more concerts. I'm broke and no one wants to go with me. I went to the concert by myself again. I've gone to, I think, 3 or 4 concerts by myself now at this point, and I would suggest it because roadie, that's it. Thank you, Rachel. You get to see the band, and then you also don't have to worry about any of your friends or anyone else. You just get to have a good time, and then when you're like, I'm good to go, you get to leave. Roadies. I can't believe I couldn't think of roadies. My God. But yeah, going to a concert by yourself, I highly recommend. So do it. It sounds like something you would do, forgetting your phone. Yeah, he just like, he just took pictures and I think like a couple videos, put down his phone on the stage to like wave goodbye to everyone. And then I guess either he was just like too excited or whatnot, and then just walked off the stage. And then one of the roadies came in, picked up his phone, and then just like walked off the stage. You ignored my answer? I did not see your answer. I was too distracted talking. But yes, that was my experience seeing the Gazette live, and I want to see them again, and I hope that all of you guys do get to see them, because it was amazing. Again, I just wish that I had like some kind of videos or whatnot for it, but I'm not going to complain that I don't have anything. I mean, I have that picture before and a picture after, and that's good enough for me. But yes, does anyone have any other questions? Northline era and current. Oh, okay, cool. That's actually a pretty good lineup. But yeah, does anyone have any questions or anything that they would like to talk about? Probably going to be on here for another few minutes, and then going to go live on Twitch after. So if you guys wanted to, go follow me over on Twitch. And I don't actually know what we're going to be doing today. We might just have a like chill stream where we talk more so about stuff like this. But we can actually listen to music and whatnot as well over on Twitch. By the way, I discovered Dead Aroma thanks to you. Oh my God. That's something that I'm still not getting used to, is that people are like, oh, I found out of this band because of you. And I'm like, wait, what? Really? So that's something that I'm still like getting used to, is that people are like, I found out about this band because of you and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God. You shouldn't be thanking me. Thank all the people who have recommended this band to me, because that's how I found out about it. But I'm glad that I can introduce you to bands that you love. Just like, it's like, it kind of goes like full circle, because in a way, you guys recommend this band to me, then I fall in love with this band, and then I make a video on them, and then some of you guys who haven't seen them or who haven't heard of them kind of go through like what I go through. So to me, it's amazing that it works out that way. And I was, what was I about? Oh, yeah, I was talking to one of you guys yesterday, because they're like, oh, what kind of music do you listen to, like, when, like, just in your regular day life? And I was like, to be honest with you, it's funny. Thank you. Now that, like, someone subbed, and hold on, I opened up this. Vance, thank you for the sub. But yeah, so I was like, it's funny because now the music that I listen to the most is music that has been recommended to me from you guys. Because normally I was the one who would recommend music for people to listen to, like my friends when it was like in high school and whatnot, and they're like, oh, I need like a new band to listen to. And they would come to me because I'd listen and I would go out of my way to like find music or bands that weren't as well known, or just like I would spend countless hours just like scrolling the internet to try to find music. And now it's funny that it's kind of like reversed, where I'm getting my music recommended from you guys, and now that's pretty much the only music that I listen to. So now when some of my friends ask me about what music to listen to, I'm like, you need to check out this artist. They're from here, but they are amazing. So it's kind of funny how it's like worked out that way. I would never know what Visual Kei is if it weren't for you. I would still be calling it Visual Kei if if it weren't for you guys. So thank you for that. I've learned, and I'm slowly learning. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to fuck up from time to time with how I pronounce things, but I'm doing my best. Have you checked out Boku Android by Dadaroma? No, I have not. I know that they just had didn't they just have a new song come out? Or they had something, because I'm subbed and I saw them come up. And I was like, I need to do this. Oh, they've had like a few things come out. Well, know what I'm making some videos on now. Keeping this tab open because I have some videos on Dadaroma to make. It still always sounds like I'm saying Dad Aroma, but I promise you I'm saying Dadaroma. Dadaroma. There we go. But Key is a great visual. I get that reference. He is a beautiful human, so. Your pronunciation of BTS's names is still hilarious to me. I know, okay. I can't pronounce things, so. You also think Miyavi has a new song or a new album coming out, if I'm not wrong? Damn, maybe, that might be why he's doing like a tour again then soon. Ooh, I'll have to check out for that. I'll have to watch out for that. There we go. English. You can call it Viju until you remember how to pronounce K. Going out for breakfast with the wife Sally. Gotta leave again. Cam, don't apologize. Go get that breakfast. Go start your day off right. But yeah, I'll probably be on here for another 10 minutes and then head on over to Twitch where I'll figure out what to do. But if you guys have any other questions or whatnot, let me know. I'm just excited that there's new Dadaroma for me to listen to. Sorry, now I just have shiny in my head because of Toki. I still do need to react to New East. I still have a few groups that I need to react. I still have a lot of groups that I need to react to. Actually, if you look at the board that I have here that I've previewed before, I say this a lot, but I want to get back into like Visual Kei and J-Rock again. Obviously, I'm still going to do like K-pop and whatnot, but did you stop responding to comments on videos? No, I still comment every once in a while. It's just not as frequent as it used to be because I'm a very busy person. But I try my best to comment every once in a while. researched it, and Miyavi's new album is No Sleep Till Tokyo. Oh, when does that come out? Overworld has a new video. Ooh. Keep these recommendations coming because I'm just going to leave these tabs open so that when I film, I don't forget about it. Was it touch off? That's right. That is right. Okay, that's staying open as well next to Dead Aroma. There's also a new Baby Metal song. Wait, what? Is there? How am I missing these? I swear that I'm subbed to these channels. YouTube, fucking. No, I'm not looking for Baby Shark. No one's looking for Baby Shark. Wait, when did this new song come out? Have they made a video for it yet? Boom Boom Satellites. They mix rock and electric music together. Oh, that's always a good combination for me. Dude, that's the song. Wait, what? Do they have a video for it? Or are you just saying the fucking Baby Shark thing? I think I just got trolled. It's a lyric video? Why can't I? Oh, here it is. This elevator girl. How did I miss this? YouTube. Get your shit together. My God. Okay, now I have a few more videos that I need to react to, and that's great. I'm all for this. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like, because I know that there's a few more like groups that are doing comebacks. There's a lot that's happening soon with groups that are going to be coming back soon. So I have a lot that I'm going to have to catch up on. But yes, does anyone have any other questions? I don't know why I whispered that, but I did. I can't see the new song by Baby Metal. Yeah, it took me a while to be able to find it, but I found it. But it's just, yeah, it's just, I think, a lyric video. I'm gonna watch your first reaction to Miyavi since I don't feel like checking him out alone. Do it. Watch. I made 2 of them because he had, I think the first video I made, I checked out more of his newer stuff, and then people told me to go back and react to his older stuff. So I did that as well. So there's 2 videos that you can watch to see the many stylings of Miyavi. By the way, thank you for the shout out on Monster X Shootout MV. I Candy Samuel. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you so much for all the like, love, and support. Honestly, thank you. I think I've found it, Tim. It's like 2 minutes and 45 seconds, right? I literally searched Miyavi and your reaction is the first thing that popped up. Oh no. That's a shame. Oh, it might be region block. That's also true. God damn. Might not be able to watch it then. I'll have to see if I can, and if not, wait until they make an actual music video for it. Hopefully they do that, question mark. More Gazette reactions, question mark. I mean, if they keep making music, of course there will be. Of course there will be. Oh my god, I was going to go, but things came up and couldn't go. Oh no. Well, hopefully that they'll be coming back, because they said that they would be. So they should be coming back soon, and I hope that you're able to go to that one. But I hope everything's okay with the things that came up. I hope nothing's wrong and that everything's okay. I just want to listen to the Gazette now, but then I also want to listen to Shiny because Toki. What if Gazette covered Shiny? Or if Shiny covered the Gazette? I'm assuming you haven't been to Dogmatic tour of the Gazette. No, I have not. I have not. I've only been to this world tour, sadly. Hopefully there'll be more tours though, but this is my first time seeing them live, and it was amazing. Oh my god, it was so good. So good. Goddamn Gazette. Yes, does anyone have a final question before I hop off here and go over to Twitch? Goddamn awkward silence. Thank you, YouTube, for not allowing me to play music on here, or else you'll fucking copyright the stream. Takamashi? Did I say something wrong? I probably said a lot wrong in my first videos. I think it would be funny for me to go back and watch a lot of my first reactions to groups, but I'm also embarrassed and scared and hate watching myself. So that would be a whole thing. I would love to do that, but I would also hate to do that at the same time. I don't know what else to say. It would be funny to watch. It would be funny to watch. But it would be it would be funny for you guys to watch. It'd be painful for me to watch and painful for me to make, but it would be entertaining, I think. You really didn't know how to pronounce Miyavi? No, I think the first time that I watched it, I think I pronounced it like Mayavi or Mayavi, I think. This was still when I was like learning about how certain words or how certain letters were pronounced. So that's the excuse. Yes, we have time for one more question. So anyone has a question, I don't know why I'm doing this, but if anyone has a question, ask away. Unrelated, are you currently stretching your ears? This is the furthest that my ears will go. This is 00, and I've had this size for a good amount of years. I was trying to think about how long it's been. It's been a good amount of years. I think they look bigger just because of the spacers that I have now. They kind of fold out on the outside because they're made of silicone, so you can actually just like squeeze them. And they're great for sleeping because if you just sleep, you know how like if you have metal or wooden spacers, it just like annoys the shit out of your neck and it leaves like marks and it's just hard. This is like nice and squishy, so you can just leave them in, but it has like folded on the outside. It's folded on the outside, so I think it makes them look like they're bigger than they actually are. I am late, but I love you, and thank you for your awesomeness. Cassie, thank you so much for stopping by. Even though you are late, I appreciate it. And this video will be going up after anyway, so don't worry about missing a majority of the stream. It will be going live on YouTube after as well. I don't know how or who trapped you into Visual K, but I assure you that you'll never get out of it. I'm fine with that. It's much like, it's pretty much like any music genre that I get into, like J-Rock, Visual K, and K-Pop. Everyone's like, once you start listening to it, you're not going to be able to stop and you're not going to be able to get out of this. And I'm like, that is completely okay with me. I have no issue with that whatsoever. You definitely did. Yeah, they look like they're bigger just because of the kinds of spacers that they are. I'm super late. Oh no. Hopefully next time you won't be so super late, but yeah. What size is your This is 00. I don't know what that, I just know it as 00, but I don't know what it is in like another size. Because I know that they have a few different ways of measuring the size of it. This is just 00. That's what I know. But I think that, been a fan of the Gazette since I was 18. Oh, damn. I've only been a fan of them for a few years. And that was another thing when I was meeting some of you guys. A lot of you guys have been fans of them for like 10 plus years or close to 10 years. And I was like, oh my God, I've only known about them for like maybe a few years. I feel unworthy of being here, but it was great. But yes, I think that I'm going to end the stream here. I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me again. Again, I was going to just, wow. Let me start that sentence again. I was just going to film a video yesterday after the concert and just kind of like do this and then upload it today. But I felt like, you know what? There's a lot of you guys who have either already seen them live, like when I posted on Twitter that I was seeing them and I was at the concert. There's a lot of you guys who said that you're already there, or some of you who said that you were going to be seeing them. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just live stream tomorrow and talk to you guys about it, because I'm sure either many of you have already been there and we can like talk about it, or if you haven't, I can just share my experience with you guys live and like answer any questions that you have instead of like posting the video and then just responding to like comments. Again, I just kind of like doing these live videos every once in a while. So thank you guys for hanging out with me for the past hour, where I just kind of talked about seeing the Gazette live and then a bunch of other things. I will most likely, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch after this, so I'm going to end here and maybe in like half an hour go over onto Twitch. So again, if you wanted to follow me over on Twitch, the link will be down in the description down below. But I'm probably going to be streaming again on here on Tuesday, because I don't know if many of you guys know, I started playing Resident Evil 4 this Tuesday on YouTube. So I think I'm going to be doing that next Tuesday and continuing from where we left off there. So if you guys wanted to come and check back here on Tuesday, I would appreciate that. Again, if you wanted to watch any of my other videos, just make sure that you are subscribed down there. But that's really it. I don't know what else I was going to say. Normally on Twitch, I have music to like buffer in between these awkward pauses that I have. YouTube, again, sucks. So I can't play music on here. Unless I could try to find like some royalty-free music that I could just play. I could do that. But again, Big Macs, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, I'd love it if you click that thumbs up. And if you guys are just coming in here now and the stream is unfortunately ending, don't worry. The video will be posted after it's done processing and whatnot over on my YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys can watch that as well. And if you guys have any other bands, any other artists, or any other concerts that I should go to, make sure to leave them in comments in the video, or just let me know across any kind of social medias of what I should be reacting to or what I should be watching. But once again, I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I hope that you guys did enjoy this live stream, and I will see all of you Big Macs next time. Bye.